Afternoon baseball here on. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the St. Louis Cardinals. At the plate, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Reined in. And a good throw gets him, one gone. In now, Michael Brantley.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
Now the pitch.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. Out into right center. Well hit. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number
So
4.
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. 3 runs already home here. And that misses 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's another 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now batting, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tommy.
And the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
2-1.
Three balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Fastball in there, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. And that misses, ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
The left fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Edman on at first, nobody out. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Third baseman, Matt.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. Oh, good spot on the black for strike two.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter,
Nicholas Castellanos. He's got a great opportunity into the ball game with 3 men on, and no swing apparently. Ball one. Bases are loaded with only 1 out, and that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
The 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, bases loaded. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. That misses, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Diaz is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Molina gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Diaz is retired, 2 down now. Striding in for Houston, George Springer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Bader is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Colton Wong. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in, Brad Miller.
The second baseman, Brad Miller.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering on its way.
One ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Miller. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Tommy Edman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Not shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. That's popped up. Here comes Brantley, and this will land foul. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. The 1-1 home.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Matt Carpenter waits on deck. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
1-1 to count. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Count is even. 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Alex Bregman.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Counts even. 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 10, USC
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Full count now. 3-2. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Popped high in the air. Goldschmidt waits on it. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Gordon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. In the bottom of the 4th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier.
First pitch on its way. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's one gone. The next to bat for St. Louis, Colton Wong. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The 1-1 home. Bounce to first. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Brad Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. Molina over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings in George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tyler Webb, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 30, Tyler Webb.
Here's Michael Brantley. Fouled away. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 delivery.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Miller is there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader.
The right fielder, Harrison Bader.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Altuve fields it cleanly, and that'll make it first and second now on a costly play there.
The left fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Peacock offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. And they take the lead. It's gone. Nick Castellanos now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Fly ball right down the line in left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Center fielder, number 16, Colton.
Here's Colton Wong now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Correa is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa. Here comes the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. He's set, and the pitch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
That's wide, 2-0. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batter, the first baseman,
Number 62 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 62.
So now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed his zone.
Count even at 2-2. And a half-hearted Good swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brad Miller. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Brantley is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Harrison Bader. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes, and this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Going after it is Gordon. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he popped him up. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now back, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
At the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Salvador Perez 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now the Astros designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting for Houston, number 22, Josh Reddick.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Third, and he makes the throw to first. 2 down now. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch on its way. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 break.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. 0-2 count, and the pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Gurriel is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Yadier Molina is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Speared on the dive. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Jordan Hicks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Behind 0-2 now. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And that's the first out. So striding forward now, Brad Miller. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Harrison. Danger.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here's a look over to first. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now a move over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Tommy Edman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So striding in, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And it's fouled away. Stays alive, still 0-2. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on it.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Cards used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tyler Webb is the winning pitcher of record, so that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Rockney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.